So for this question 15, we can see given the equation, trigonometric equation here is cosecant square minus cotangent, then equals to 3. So firstly, show that this cotangent square minus cotangent x minus 2 will be equals to 0. Hence, only we start to solve this equation. For 0, for the angle x here is between 0 and pi. So you have to very be careful for this question that are using pi. 0 and pi means our mode of the calculator should be in radian when we are doing solving later. So for the first task, we show that this will be equals to 0 first. So we show that given this, show that it can be equals to 0. So our question start with cosecant square minus cotangent x equals to 3. So how can we simplify this equation to this equation? So you can see our difference between these two equations because this is our questions, show that this is our answer. So we compare this question and answer in order we can see the difference, then only we can know what can we change here, what can formula use here. So you can see obviously cotangent they didn't change, but they changed for cosecant square. Cosecant square is disappear and come here answer is cotangent. So for trigo that have square, it will be involving our identity formula. So as we know identity formula, cosecant square can be equals to 1 plus cotangent square. So for that cosecant square, we substitute 1 plus cotangent square. So you'll notice that we are getting closer to the equation where we meet our cotangent square already. So we simplify our value here. So cotangent square minus cotangent x, where these 3, when I move it to the left hand side, it will be minus 3 plus 1 equals to negative 2. So this is how we prove this equation, our first task here. So just simple things where this identity formula is 1 mark and then get to solve to this equation is 1 mark. And then the question said hence. Hence means we use this information. We use this information to solve this equation. So therefore, from our equation, original equation is cosecant square x minus cotangent x equals to 3. We want to solve this. So for this equation, we managed to show it can be expressed in this cotangent equation. So after we express it in cotangent equation, you will notice that our cotangent equation is in quadratic form. If you cannot see this clearly, we can let our m as cotangent. Then you can see this is m squared minus m minus 2 equals to 0. So we can solve and find it out our value. So quadratic, we have to undergo factorize. So it will become m, then m2 minus plus. So m equals to negative 1, m equals to 2. So means here our cotangent x will equals to negative 1. Another answer, cotangent x will equals to 2. So we managed to achieve the format that we can solve. To achieve our format that can be solved is we have to get trigo and then angle and then equals to value, then we can apply that 4-step range. So we can apply that 4-step in order to find out the angle. So this is our solving basic. So come back to the answer here. One part of the answer is cotangent equals to negative 1. So trigo is cotangent, angle is x, and then the value is negative 1. So we start from the our first step is looking our range. So our range here is 0 until pi. So for the first step, our x is 0 until pi. So coincidentally, we have both solution also in terms of x. So it already fulfill our situation, our range, means our answer will only receive the most minimal angle is 0, the maximum angle is pi, which is 180. Then we go for second step. So for second step here, when we have cotangent negative, means tangent negative. Tangent negative, it will be occur at quadrant 2 and quadrant 4. Quadrant 2 and quadrant 4 because A, S, T, C, this is those trigonometry that positive. So when I want to find that cotangent means tangent, 1 over tangent negative. So here is a sign positive means tangent negative. So this tangent positive, so not here. This is this is cos positive means our tangent will be negative here. So it will involving quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. Then we looking at our range carefully. Actually, our range just start from 0 until pi. So means that this quadrant 4 is not inside our range in the solution. So we will take it out. This one quadrant 4, we will accept it. So we'll ignore this quadrant 4 only for quadrant 2. Then we find for its basic angle. So for cotangent x equals to negative 1, we simplify it as 1 over tangent equals to negative 1. So this tangent x will equals to negative 1 when you inverse it, when you multiply it, 1 over negative 1, we go back negative 1. So basic angle here, it will give us shift tangent 1. So remember, we don't take the negative. We don't take the negative, we just want the angle only. So the basic angle here, so you set your calculator in the mode radian. Then when you press your shift tangent 1, you will get your basic angle is pi over 4, which means pi over 4 is here. Which means pi over 4 is here. So finally, we get to solve what is our x. Because when we move our tangent already, we leave x. So we start our rotation. Step 4, we start our rotation. In quadrant 1, we don't have any answer. In quadrant 2, I need to take pi minus basic angle. So my solution here will be equal to 3 pi over 4. That will be our one part of the answer. So we continue for another part of the solution where cotangent x is equal to 2. So I simplify it first. So cotangent will be equal to 1 over tangent x, which is equal to 2. So cross multiply it, then I can read clearly tangent x is 1 over 2. So for the first step, I can refer the range here because I still having the same x, so I no need to do the working again. But for the second step, when I tangent positive, it will be different quadrant already. So tangent positive, it will be quadrant 1 and quadrant 3 here. But quadrant 3 is not involving in our range, so this one will be accepted. This one will be rejected, this quadrant. We don't need to see the answer from here. Then we go for third step, we find the basic angle. So where we move our tangent to the right hand side, become shift tangent 1 over 2. So also we let our calculator in mode radian. Then your answer automatic will be in radian for this basic angle, which is 0.4636 radian. Then finally, we go for the step number 4. We want to find out our answer x. So this is our basic angle here. So in our first quadrant, so our x directly will be equal to 0.4636, which is equal to our basic angle. So therefore, conclusion, our x here got two answers, which is 3 pi over 4. Another one is 0.4636 radian. So from here, actually our factorization will be giving us 1 mark in order for us to find out our answer, our trigo angle value. Our trigo angle value. So this is our another marks. And then find out our basic angle. Find out our basic angle for both part of the solution. Then finally our answer. So we have answer here. So total we have 6 marks for these questions.